Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Here's Big Aaron Judge. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
1 o'clock.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4. Good battle. Count remains full. Another payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. First pitch coming. Here it is. DJ LeMahieu started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows moving back. He makes the running play. 2 down. So stepping in, Luke Voigt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. The 0-2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Hunter Renfroe waits on deck. And he fouls this one off. The 3-1 pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Meadows leads off first with one away. That's by him for strike one.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hunter Renfroe becomes out number 2 this inning. Willy Adames is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0.
Inside, ball 1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Clint Frazier. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Number 8.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, Yandy.
First pitch on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Nate Lowe will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lowe tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Cole gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1.
Ball, that's in.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Now a curveball that he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Rounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 3-2 now. Aaron Judge is on deck. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. From the stretch, Aaron Judge is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with 1 away. To the plate now, Luke Voit, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
2-1, here it is. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now that the center fielder, Aaron.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here.
And we'll have to leave it there. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Designated hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Torres has it. And there's out number 2. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He went down swinging to start the home first. Cole has his target. Here's the delivery. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
That's a ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's stepping up now. Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The catcher, Kyle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kyle Higashioka will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Stepping in. And Austin Meadows is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time. And missed. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hunter Renfroe becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next for New York, Gleyber Torres. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Gleyber.
In there, strike 1. And that misses 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows moving back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Hit in the air to right field. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. So digging in now, Luke Voit. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
3-1.
Swinging away there, it's 3-1. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. In the air out toward right field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Line toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. Voit rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Ball, that's out.
2-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brandon Lau is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And the Rays are in the hit column.
The first baseman, number 35.
At the plate, Nate Lowe. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, the designated
Next will be the designated hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count is 1-2 now. Cole sets. Here comes the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll... Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
And he takes ball one. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in once again, Kyle Higashioka. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Coming to the plate now, Gleyber Torres. Couple of walks for him thus far. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Torres, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. Certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
And he takes ball four again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Aaron Judge comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he fouls this one off. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Now both runners are breaking. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here's Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Kevin Kiermaier is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. In now, Austin Meadows. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Luke Voit. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. This is line to left. Renfroe is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike now. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Adames scoops it up, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. As that last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Here's the first pitch to him. Willie Adames stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
It. 2 down. Stepping in, Brandon Lau. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And another one. Strikeout number. Now in the box, Clint Frazier. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Frazier.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Renfroe has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in, Kyle Higashioka. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he'll step off and try again. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now here it comes.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now.
Now batting.
Ready now, Torres. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Renfroe's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Chopper to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Yandy Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Ready with the 1-0.
Ball.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in, Nate Lowe. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch on its way. Yoshi Tsutsugo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The pitch. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's kicked out.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to... Here now is Mike Zunino. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Jonathan Holder, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Ready on 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 strikes. Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in, Austin Meadows. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
you could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Yanks led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Garrett Cole earns the victory on the mound. Charlie Morton takes the tough luck loss after turning in 9 very well pitched innings. So that just about